Hi, I'm Voza Rivers, founding member of New Heritage Theater Group, founded by Roger Furman in 1964. We were prolific producers of work written by Roger Furman, written by other writers, poets, and that worked very well. Roger died in 1983. When Roger died, the board of directors of New Heritage Theater asked me to step into the leadership role of the theater, and that it would be important if I, under my leadership, could take all of that experience that the theater had presented as the foundation for the theater and to expand it to go after a larger global audience. And that new opportunity was South African theater. There was a play in Manhattan at the time called Woza Albert. It was at the Lucille Hotel Theater, being done by two South African actors. I was so moved. I had never seen acting like that before. And we were allowed to bring the two artists to our small 99-seat theater on 125th Street. The energy that they felt by being in a black theater with a black audience was as if they were back in Johannesburg. They felt at home. After the 2 days of performances, the actors said, listen, we're going back to South Africa, we're going to write another play, and you guys here in Harlem will have to produce it first. And I believe that it was just important that we tell the story and expose our audiences to what was happening under the apartheid regime in South Africa. They went back and worked on a second play called Asinamali, a Zulu word for we have no money. The show ran for 5 weeks in our small theater in Harlem to sold-out audiences and attracted the attention of people like Quincy Jones, like Harry Belafonte, Paul Simon, and a group of investors decided that they would take that show that we presented sight unseen to Broadway. When the show opened on Broadway, it was nominated for a Tony Award. The artists were so pleased, they said, listen, we're going to write another play, a musical, and you have to produce it. I said, absolutely. They went back and they started working on a musical play called Sarafina, and the play performed at Lincoln Center for about 12 weeks, all sold out. And the question was, should the show have an extended run, perhaps on a Broadway stage? And we all sat around and agreed, yes, it should go to Broadway. Sarafina went to Broadway, stayed there for 2.5 years, was nominated for 5 Tony Awards, and from Broadway, it went on a national tour. The original producers of all the work coming out of South Africa was a company formed by Mbongeni Ngema, the playwright, called Committed Artists, and in collaboration with my theater company and with me. And I did that for 10 years, working with Committed Artists and presenting not only Sarafina, Woza Albert, and Asinamali, but also their new production, which was called Township Fever. And we did that play, and it ran at the Brooklyn Academy of Music for a number of years. Based on that, I started building up a reputation of presenting not only local work, but also international work. And I can only thank the Harlem community for being our home and to continue the work that we do.